Alright, this is 1 or ichi. It's a straight line. This is ni or 2. This is 2 lines. Yeah. And this is san or 3. This one, you gotta write 3 lines. 3. And you would think that the next step would be 4 lines, right? Right? You're thinking that, right? Wrong. It's not 4 lines. You'll see what it is soon. So this is yon or shi, which is 4. Now, it's a box. You write it like this. It's an upside down open box, and then you put your components in it. Alright, think of it this way, alright? So, you got a box, and you got a banana, and you have a macaroni in it. Then you close the box. Simple as that. Alright, so this is go, or 5. This is how you write it. Think of it as like an apartment building, alright? Alright, here we go. Roku. So, this is 6. This is how you write it. Alright, so you want to know how to memorize it, right? Alright, so picture a house. These are the walls. That's the chimney, and that's the smoke. Good as that. This is nana, or shichi. And this is 7. This is how you write it. Pretty simple. This is how I like to remember it. Think of a banana with a nail in it. Yeah. Here's a closer look at the banana with a nail in it. Hachi, or 8. This is how you draw it. Pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple. You could remember it as the house from earlier, but, you know, without a roof. Or, get this, you can draw a volcano. There you go. Oh no, I gotta get to class. Come on, let's hurry up. Teacher's gonna be so mad at me. Oh my god, just sit down, sit down, sit down. This is Q, or ku, and this is how you draw it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Now, remember it from the house from earlier, but it's an outdoor slide, and you can go on it. Like this happy fellow. Yeah. Ju. So this is 10. This is how you write it. So you can either memorize it as a plus or cross, but I like to think of it as the Red Cross Foundation. Alright, so we're moving on up to hyaku. This is 100. This is how you write it. So you can think of it as a satellite on top of a public outhouse. Yeah. 1,000, or sen. This is how you write it. Not that hard, and it's pretty easy to remember. Just put some eyes and hands on it, give it a surfboard, let it ride a wave, and that's how you get sen. 10,000, or mon. And that's how you write it. And you can remember it as a man jumping for joy. And to finish off numbers, we have N, which is Japanese currency. That's how you write it. And you can remember it as the Bat Cave. Except, you know, not poorly drawn like this one. Alright, so these are the numbers 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so these are what you're going to want to use for the numbers in the ones place value. And these are what you're going to want to use for numbers anything above the ones place value. Alright, so the numbers between 20 and 100 are 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Look at these numbers. Notice how they're using these. Like I said earlier, anything that is above the ones value will be using these. So these are the numbers 200 through 1000. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1000. And remember that these ways of saying 100 are different. Keep that in mind. This is 2000 to 10,000. 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000, and man or ichiman. Oh, and this one's different. Yay! And these are 20,000 to 100,000. 2만, 3만, 4만, 5만, 6만, 7만, 8만, 9만, and 10만. And nothing's different about them. Alright, in this example, we're going to be using Nilla wafers. Alright. 1つ 2つ 3つ 4つ 5つ 6つ 7つ 8つ 9つ and と
What sound does an owl make? Ooh, ooh.